You got a little problem.
Throwing away the bottle now. An empty bottle.
Well, so that. By the way, this jar that I was gonna keep, the peanut butter, the almond butter, is because I use it to storage food with it in the refrigerator.
What do you want to store in the refrigerator?
Sometimes, like I opened the can of the pumpkin.
Yeah, but we have Tupperware for that.
No, we don't have enough Tupperware. First.
We already have those things.
And second, sometimes they're too big or too small.
What about all those yogurt containers?
Hello? Sometimes the Tupperwares were too big and I need something smaller.
You got like 1,000 of those yogurt containers that are a little bit bigger than
and I used all of them, look.
You didn't use all of them.
No, there's only 3 left and I saved about 7 of them.
I don't want all these containers around.
I kept the juice that I use it, crazy.
Not to wash the bottles and the jars. You know, I believe in recycling, right? But in this town, they don't have a recycling service. So when we finish with a container, whatever it is, like tomato sauce, juice, peanut butter, whatever it is, I take that jar and I just throw it away. I put it in the garbage.
The way he is, it's absolutely abusive, many times.
If I'm on the way to the trash, you know, getting rid of the trash, that I see a recycling area, then I'll take those out. Or if I go over, like, there's a couple friends that I have where their town does recycle pickup, then I'll just, like, put the recycling in there, okay?
You know what? I'm not listening to your bullshit anymore. Because a lot of times I see you are full of shit. You say one thing and you do something else. And it's really going to be really my way or the highway.
2/3 of the time, I don't get a chance to do that. So I always just collect everything up in the garbage. And, you know, by the way, I don't feel guilty about it because I understand the system.
If this is what it all comes down to, because no woman should take such an abusement for a man. No one, ever.
So I face the reality, the factors that we have. You know, this town doesn't do recycling. And I'm not in a position to force them to do recycling. But you know, like, she insists on washing those bottles. Like, I'll come in and the sink will be full of all these things that are soaking. What the hell? What the hell is in the sink here? I told you, you know, just get rid of that crap. Just put it in the garbage, and I take it out like every day or every other day.
She says that Ima is right.
Who said? Who said?
This little thing over here.
Her opinion does not count. She's a child. So whatever she says
Ima is everything for her. Everything. She just need to see Ima's face and all of a sudden...
Number one mistake of all women in the world. Using children against their husband. That means using children against their father.
Mister,
okay,
you are obsessed with
let me tell you something right now. I'm going to nip that in the bud. She just doesn't listen. So yeah,
honey, I found out how... tell you, but you really are, you always stop. I gotta tell you.
I'm all messed up. Okay, I'm all messed up. I'm all messed up. And I just
Sometimes
Look here. How am I messed up? Listen, I figure out where women are totally manipulative and emotionally abusive, and you say that I'm messed up?
Yes, because you say that I teach your Abba so I can use it against you. What is that? I mean...
Well, no, I mean, but the point is, 50% of the time you do it, 50% of the time you use it in a nice way. Why did you bring it up?
You know what?
Why did you bring it up?
Bring what up?
You said that you're teaching her first word and it's Abba.
No, because you say that I'm using her against you.
What is that? Proof that you're not using
no.
the child against the father?
You know what? You can't even take a joke. Like, you know what? You can't.
A joke?
It was...
That's not a very funny joke.
Oh, when you tell me a very non-funny joke and I tell you it's not funny, you tell me, oh, you don't understand my sense of humor, right?
What is the baby?
Her hands are freezing. Freezing. I'm not...
You always say that, please.
Touch it. Stop it.
Ashstein Shalom.
Touch her hands. Touch her hands for a second. No. This is not allowed. Walia.
Okay.
Look at her hands. Touch her hands.
You always do that. Touch my hands.
No, your hands are warm.
No, my hands are cold.
No. Stop it. Touch her hands.
They're the same temperature as mine. What are you talking about? Will you stop being so what's the word? You're always making her more fragile and sensitive than what she is.
Stop it.
That's because she goes like this. She puts her hands in her mouth, and then the spit dries off.
It's because it's cold in here.
What is it? Do I hear a rumble in the...
In the jungle.
A rumble in the jungle?
Rumble in the jungle.
Yeah, no, that was a big fight with Muhammad Ali. Let me tell you something here. I don't like the crust that hard.
I don't mean to do it. I didn't mean to. I didn't want this yesterday.
Nasty. And the sandwich, I mean, it was good. The sandwich was good. It was good. But don't leave that hard crust on it. I don't eat the crust like that.
I like it crusty, but not that much.
Well, how many times am I going to tell you?
Are you finishing your soup?
How many times do I have to tell you, woman?
Are you finishing your soup or this is the end?
It's the end. No, I'll eat it. Look at here. What are you trying to kill me here? What is this?
Will you stop complaining? Just eat the big piece and stop complaining. You're complaining. Oof. Nudnik. Aren't you? You just know how to be nudnik. There's a rumble in the jungle.
The whole point about bread. Let me explain to you why I like it. You like it, the hard crust. I like the soft bread, which is the good part of the bread. Let me explain to you why.
You like the soft. I like the hard. Let's get the whole thing off to do.
When people eat bread, they eat it so it's nice and fresh and soft.
My dog, I like it
when bread goes bad
and soft.
No,
with a little crunchy side.
When it goes bad, when it's old, when you get rid of it, and you give it to the birds. Oh my God! I think some of the times she actually reaches into the garbage can and to wash out bottles or even the tin cans. Oh God! Hey, you know what that is? I'll tell you what that is. Obsessive, compulsive, neurotic, paranoid disorder with a little bit of schizophrenia. Right? That's what it is. It's sick.
You wish. No, we're all going to the store.
No. You don't have to go to the store too. No.
I don't have
you
to.
Just said
I want to.
No, you said you're going to send me with a list.
No, but I don't change my mind, okay? I change my mind.
No. You're going to send me with a list. Are you crazy? Are you schizophrenic?
You're not to be trusted. I'm sorry. You and money, when you have money to go to buy something, you go get all chocolate. And, no.
I haven't gotten any chocolate. What are you going to do?